One of the best troubleshooting techniques at your disposal when you're having trouble integrating a matrix with a control system is the ability to use any terminal program, like Windows HyperTerminal or PuTTY. These programs are free and allow you to directly connect any computer to a switch and issue whatever RS-232 commands are at your disposal. Many commands available in the RS-232 protocol library aren't made available in the drivers for most control systems because they have nothing to do with the everyday operation of the switch. However, some of these commands may come in quite handy when troubleshooting, depending on your situation.
Assuming you already have the program on your computer, or that you've already installed it, simply open it up, and if it hasn't asked you already, you can click on File, and then New Connection. Type in the name of your choice, then hit OK. Next, it's going to ask you what connection you want to use. In our example, we're going to use COM3, which is a USB to serial adapter. Click OK, after which it will ask you the port settings. We're going to use a baud rate of 19200, which is default for the matrix. 8 data bits, no parity, 1 stop bit, and the flow control should be set to none. Hit OK, and it will take us back to the home screen. We should be connected, but we want to disconnect because we need to make a few changes to the properties. Hit Disconnect, then File, and Properties. From there, we want to click Settings. Then we want to click on ASCII Setup button. From there, we want to select Send Line Adds with Line Feeds and Echo Typed Characters locally. We also want to select Append Line Feeds to Incoming Line Ends. Then click OK and OK again. Now we're back to the home screen and we want to connect again by using the small icon here. Now we're ready to talk to the matrix. We can send it any command we want by inputting the string into the body, and we'll get a response as soon as we hit a carriage return. Now we're going to learn how to use the PuTTY terminal program. In this example, we're also going to assume here that you either have PuTTY on your computer or that you've already installed it. The first thing we want to do is start it up, then select Serial down here so we can configure it. The settings here are no different than in HyperTerminal. We need to select the COM port we're using, and once again we select COM3 because we're using a USB to serial adapter. That baud rate will once again be set to 19200 because it's the default of the matrix. Data bits will be 8, stop bits will be 1, and once again parity and flow control will be set to none. Then we want to click on Terminal and make sure we select Implicit Carriage Return in every line feed and Implicit Line Feed in every carriage return. We also want to force on Local Echo. From there, we want to go up and hit Session. Then select Serial, after which we can open the session and communicate with the matrix in the same way we do in HyperTerminal.
As you can see, using a terminal program is not difficult. The biggest problem you'll likely encounter these days is finding a laptop with a serial connection, but USB to serial adapters work just as well. For more helpful tips, visit our website at AVocationSystems.com and also join one of our social media sites.